Hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel. And in this video, we're gonna see something very important, like differences between the 3D polyline and 2D polyline, and how it impacts the users and other applications. So let's first create our 3D polyline. Okay, so we can extract from our corridor. Let's extract a polyline from this corridor. Okay, so when you select the corridor, you have feature lines from corridor. Okay, so let me extract it. Okay, so it says all. We will just say okay all for now. Okay, and then I will deselect all. Okay, deselect all of these, and then I only will take which one. Let's say maybe I want something, maybe guardrail along a certain part. I have a line defined. I will put it in the description how to create lines like this one. Okay, so let me like edge of travelway. I will just select one. Okay, edge of pavement, or we say edge of sub EW is the ETW. Okay, so we extract this one only. Okay, and this is right side. Maybe I need left side, just and we extract it. Okay, so as we extract here, I have the line, feature line. So I will just explode it to get a polyline. Okay, now this is a 3D polyline. Okay, let's see what we can do with the 3D polyline. Like as you know, you must have been familiar. If we say let's create a polyline here, just a normal polyline. Okay, so this is normal polyline. If you want to create an offset, so offset, we can offset maybe just put 1 meter for now for demo purposes, and just offset. I can offset it very easily. Okay, so let's select the polyline and go to the properties, and we say right now the elevation is not there. Okay, so we can put a elevation and start and end width, global width also. Okay, so I can just add elevation, but still it will be in a single plane like XY plane. Okay, that we are seeing. But for the 3D line, 3D polyline is not the same. Okay, let's see if we can offset it. If I want to offset it by 1 meter, let's say 1 meter, and then I select the 3D polyline, it goes and error option that is this selected object cannot be offsetted. So you cannot offset a 3D polyline. Okay. And another thing is, let's say I have a line custom and defined with the text. Okay, so I want to make these lines like this one. Okay, so what I can do is just match properties and select, and then just select this destination and change. But in case of the 3D polyline, we cannot do that. So let's say repeat the command, and then I want to change it. This is 3D polyline. Only color gets changed. Okay, you see it was green, now it's red. So only color has been changed, and it does not change to the the one we want display like this, the line type. Okay, so how we can do it? So in Civil 3D, you have an option to change the 3D polyline to 2D polyline and 2D polyline to 3D polyline. But there's a catch. So when you want to change the 3D polyline to 2D polyline, elevation data will be wiped out. Okay, so elevation data will be wiped out. So let's first. I want this line, convert it into a 2D polyline. So let's see how we can do it. So select the 3D polyline and then go to the modify. Here in the design, just click on the drop down, and you will have the option convert 2D line to 3D line or 3D to 2D polyline. Okay, so I click on 3D polyline to 2D polyline, and now you have 3D polyline converted to polyline. Now this one is a normal polyline. Now what I can do is I can now offset it. Let me offset it by maybe 0.5 meter. Okay, so I can now offset this polyline, and you see it has been offsetted here. Okay, now what more I can do? I can now change the line type also. So I can do my match properties, and then select the source and destination, this one here. So now you see the guardrail, the text for the guardrail that we wanted has been added. Okay, so this way it is very useful to display information on your corridor. So this is actually very important. But what happens to this particular, if you select polyline and go to the properties, you see right now the converted one. So elevation is singular, maybe the starting elevation it has taken. Okay, so throughout the corridor, elevation, it will be on 2D now. Okay, it is now a 2D object. So this is very important to display certain information that you want. And I think I haven't covered that in the previous video for the line. You can actually select the line and change the width from here. Okay, so right now it's 0.5. So I can change it to 0.1, okay, and it will change. But the text cannot change. So you have to change the original file of the text of where you have saved it. So I have already shown how to create it. Maybe I will prepare another video, make a video to show how we can easily just define more lines like that. It's easy. So for this video, that's all for this video, guys. See you guys in the next video with something new and interesting. Like, share, subscribe to our channel, and thanks a lot for watching.